Hi everyone, and welcome to this new practice in which we're gonna mainly focus on mobility of our spine. If you have any injuries, please take care of yourself. If something doesn't feel right or good, take it easier. Feel free to have a little break and join whenever you feel better. You're gonna need only your mat, no props needed. And we're gonna start bringing our feet together, the back of your mat. Our knees slightly apart, our hands forward, and our head this time is not releasing down but is looking forward. We're gonna take a few breaths here. As you inhale, we try to open the chest more and walk the fingers a little bit forward. As you exhale, hold. Try still to press the sit bones onto your heels. Try to really open your chest. Hug your navel into your spine and lengthen forward. Gaze is forward, chest is open. Each inhale, you try to lengthen more. Each exhale, you hold wherever you are. The hips are melting, your spine is lengthening. When you feel you cannot reach anymore further, you just hold it there. And as you inhale, you just feel the lengthen into your back. Exhale, hold. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, hold. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. Even if you're here, it's perfectly fine. Try not to make a curve, but to lengthen, to open the chest. 2 more breaths here. The toes are relaxed, your hips are relaxed, your spine is lengthening, your gaze is forward. 1 more breath. And slowly press on the hands a little stronger and roll the spine forward. Meet me into your all-fours position. Place the knees this time underneath the sit bones, hands underneath your shoulders. From here, we're gonna start bending the right elbow. Right elbow is bending, maybe on the floor, maybe halfway. You want to send the nose to the right hip and the right hip to the nose. So you are having a big stretch to the left side of your spine. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, other side, bending the left elbow, twisting your spine to the left, stretching the right side. Inhale to the center, exhale to swap. Bend the right and push with your left hand. Reach the nose to the hip. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to swap. Try to make it a little bigger each repetition. We're gonna have the last 2, 1 right and 1 left. Exhale to go. Don't be afraid of get really short in the right side so that you can lengthen more your left. Last one. Exhale to go. Inhale, center, flat back. From here, on your exhale, open your chest, look up, push with your hands the tailbone out and back. Inhale, bring the nose to the belly, round your spine forward, send the shoulders slightly forward and your hands. Exhale, tailbone out, chest out, push to the back. Waving the spine. Nose to navel, tailbone under, wave the spine forward, shoulders slightly forward and your hands. Press to the back as you exhale. Inhale to round the spine and come forward, maybe a little forward than your hands. I'm gonna have the last 2 waves. Try to make it even bigger. Try to create lots of motion in your spine, separating each vertebra from the other one. And last one. Exhale. Big arch, gaze up to the back. Inhale. Round forward. We're gonna stay forward from here. Lengthen fully your spine. We're gonna bring the belly on the floor in 6 long counts. So engage the belly in, the elbows are going back, the chest is going forward. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, release. I'm gonna scoop slightly back so you can see me better. All right, from here, the hands are going on the same level of your elbows. The elbows are next to the shoulders, out of your mat, 90-degree shape. The legs are long and strong, pressing on the floor. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, press on the hands. Open your chest, lengthening the neck, chin closer to the neck. Stay here. Exhale, just lift the elbows up. Inhale, press the elbows down to rise a little higher, bring the belly up with you. Exhale all the way down. So I'm gonna repeat it. Inhale, open the chest, bring it up. Exhale, stay with the chest and lift your arms. Inhale, press down to rise a little higher. Exhale, slowly all the way down. Inhale to open the shoulders, shoulder blades melting in the direction of the heels. Stay there, lift the elbows. Inhale, press down to rise. Exhale all the way down. So in the first one, we are going up, just the amount we can hold with our own muscles. So when you lift your arms, nothing is changing. And then you give your spine a little push to lengthen. Spine is strong. If you have any lower back issues, make sure you're really squeezing your glutes to preserve your lower back. If you don't have any issues there, you can keep your glutes fully relaxed. Now, for this push with your hands, you know your spine better than me, this for sure. It's up to you if you want to just give yourself a little push or maybe a bigger one, lifting the elbows up or maybe fully stretching the elbows. Just make sure you bring the belly up with you and you keep lengthening your spine with the shoulders down. Keep on going at your own pace, at your own breath. We're gonna have the last 2 rounds. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up. Inhale, press to rise. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Shoulders down. Exhale, up. Press to rise. Push the shoulders down when you rise up. All the way down. Very good. Forehead resting on your hands. Give your hips a little swing, a little wiggle from side to side. Relax. All right. Meet me back with your elbows out. Engage the navel in. This time, inhale, press. This is our new starting point. Position is the one that you can lift your hands and you're not going down, but your hands are staying this time. As you inhale, press the right hand, stretch the right elbow, shift the weight onto your left elbow, so my right arm is stretched, and look behind the right side. Exhale, meet me back onto elbows, neck is lengthening forward. Other side, inhale, push with the left, shift the weight to the right, look to the left side. Exhale, center. Inhale to push. The movement should feel similar what we did before in our all fours position, connecting the nose with the same hip. Exhale to meet me into the middle. Inhale to push, shift the weight on the other side, look behind the shoulder. See how far you can see with your eyes. Maybe each time you try to see somewhere a little bit more to the back. I'm gonna have the last 2. One right, one left. Inhale to go. Exhale back. Last one. Push. And center. Inhale to stay this time. Exhale to release. Hands pushing next to the shoulders. Push the sit bones to the back. Squeeze the knees together and lengthen the spine. One breath here. Alright, just one breath here. Then we're gonna sit on the mat and swing the legs to the front. Feet are parallel to each other. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra. We're gonna roll down on the mat. Alright, the next part we're gonna do it from here. Make sure the shoulders are away from the ears. You want to have the heels quite close to your sit bones. The feet are pointing forward, the knees are pointing up. You start with a gentle space underneath your lower back, your lumbar spine. From here, you have your arms down, but I'm gonna So one arm up so you can have a look at my back. As you exhale, you zip the navel in. You lengthen your whole spine on the floor. You lift up only your tailbone and hips. The rest of the spine stays on the floor. And as you inhale, you just go down and release. So exhale, zip the navel, tailbone up, and release. It's a very small movement, but try to make it as gradual as you can. Really small, but really gradual. So almost like you want to really separate that area of your spine, lifting that area one little piece at a time, and bringing each part of it on the mat really slowly, one by one. Your neck is long, your shoulders are fully large and attached to the ground. Lots of space in between your shoulders and ears. Your knees are stable, your feet are strongly pressing on the floor. Inhale to release, exhale to engage. Very good. When you feel confident with this one, we can rise higher. Exhale, navel in, all the lower back on the ground, and then we lift. The tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders are large, knees are going forward, arching the back here. Hold it here for one long inhale, lengthening the neck, still space in between your chin and chest. Exhale from the chest, one vertebra at a time, we roll down on the floor. Inhale, release your sacrum on the mat. Exhale, we start again. Navel in, lower back down, tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper spine, open the chest, knees forward, big long line with your whole body. As you inhale, you stay. As you exhale, you roll back down. We're gonna have a very last one, and we're gonna meet up. So whenever you're ready, exhale, we're gonna round the spine up. This time we're gonna stay there. So find your stability, press the arms strongly down, knees are forward. From here, I would like you to imagine you have a heavy weight only onto your right hip. As you exhale, the right hip drops, the left is still up. As you inhale, press the right up as well as the same level of the left. Left side, exhale to drop, right stays up. Inhale, both of them higher. Exhale, right drops, knees are still pointing forward and up. So my hips are tilting from side to side, passing through the top each time. Exhale to drop. Inhale to push. Navel is engaged. Your chest is relaxed. Your shoulders are large. We're gonna have the last two, one right, one left. Neck is still long, no tension in your face, no tension in the forehead. Legs are pressing on the floor. This was your last one. Inhale here. As you exhale, vertebra by vertebra, we're gonna roll the spine back down. Alright, very good. Open your hands a little bit and gently swing the knees from side to side, from right to left, from left to right. Alright, good. We're gonna now stretch our right leg forward. Hug the left knee at our chest. You can relax the right. Push the left knee to the center of your chest. Maybe we hold, maybe you can add some rocking, some little circles. Just find some mobility in the hip and try to still lengthen your spine. Alright. Now push the knee as close as you can. Take a moment to scoop the hips a little bit to the left and then push the left knee over to the right. The foot is on the outside of your leg. Your head is going to your left side and you are enjoying your twist. We're gonna stay here. You can just relax the arms and the legs, or maybe use your right hand to press down to engage a bigger twist here. Try to really press with the left shoulder down and enjoy the twist. Your nose pointing to the left, your knee pointing to the right. Couple of breaths more to let it go into your back, to feel the spiral into your whole spine. And slowly, slowly, lift you back into the middle, release. Take a moment to bring back the hips in the center. Release your left, hug your right knee. Like before, press it to the middle of the chest. You can add some little movement, maybe some little circles, maybe some rocking from side to side. Maybe you just want to hold and press. When you feel ready, take a moment to scoop the hips to the right and drop the knee with the foot to the left, relaxing your face, your gaze to the right. Try to really feel heaviness in the right shoulder. You can fully just relax or press actively your right knee down. Feeling the spiral on the other side. Keeping on breathing. Maybe there is a side more available than the other one, and this is completely fine. We are always uneven from right side to left side. One last breath here. And slowly release. Meet me back into the center. From here, please place both feet on the ground. Drop your knees and your chest to the right. Meet me back into your all fours position, wherever you are. I'm gonna ask you to tuck your toes, to walk the hands closer to them, to find again the weight on your feet, hugging the opposite elbows, keep your knees gently bent, and rock your weight from side to side, from right to left, from left to right. Relax your head. You can add any movement you like here. It's just to let it go, any extra tension in your back. Just feel it lengthening down from the crown of the head. Hips are up, all the rest of the spine is releasing down. As you exhale, you drop the arms down. And as you inhale, we're gonna roll up one vertebra at a time, recomposing our spine up into the verticality, one by one. Head is the last one to arrive. Take your time to make it as slow as you wish. Take a moment here to roll the shoulders away from the ears, to readjust in your standing. And whenever you feel ready, we're gonna end this class with a final breath. Inhale, reach your spine up, hands together, exhale at your chest. And thank you so much for joining the class. I hope you enjoyed. See you soon.